It's pretty dark. So, say hello to Sunny Dee. And I haven't named the other one yet. But then, over here in the shadow, this is another little silkie from the barn, which wasn't supposed to come inside, but Eclipse Day, this is what happened. Is, the two in the incubator had already been packing, but they hadn't come out for a day, and I swore I heard peeps underneath the mama hen in the barn, but I hadn't been able to confirm. Well, after the eclipse that night, I go in the barn, I heard a commotion, so I went going out there to see, and mama hen was up off of the eggs, and I was all worried because there were still like 12 eggs there, okay? And I was like really sad for her, and I was thinking maybe she had one that had hatched. Normally they kick the eggs out, but instead she went and left the nest and went to the front, which is also where her daughter had laid her first egg. So Snowball laid her first egg yesterday, and then when I finally got to see underneath mama hen, because even then, like, she wasn't moving, she was laying in the front, and I couldn't see any babies, and I was like so worried. But when she finally did get up, I got to see 6 little babies running around, and I was so worried about them. And then this morning I go out there to check after the storms, and I hear a distress signal in the barn as soon as I open the back door. So I go out there, and sure enough, a baby is down and on the ground and crying, trying to figure out how to get back. And Mars, the rooster, and his other hen are outside, like, they don't want to have anything to do with the baby. They run away. It's actually their biological baby, but they don't know that. They don't have anything to do with the babies. So I managed to catch it and try to put it back in, and instead of taking it, mama was pecking at it, and she wasn't trying to peck me, she was trying to peck the baby. So I was like, well, I guess you get to come in and go in the incubator with these 2 little ones. And SunnyDee has the same issue that Twizzty has. You can see it on his back. He's got the really bad back spot that's even worse than Twizzler had anything like that. But his neck was twisted. He was laying on his back all last night after he hatched, and I hadn't realized he was still stuck on his back. And like, it was really tricky because of the humidity in the incubator. I didn't want to risk the other eggs, and at the same time, it's like he couldn't flip himself over. And then this morning, when the second one had hatched, none of the other eggs looked like they're even pecking at it. I went ahead and grabbed them and moved them into the other incubator, especially because he was stuck on his back. And I didn't want any new babies to step on him like this one might. But I moved them into the other incubator, and I've figured out, like, the way to get him to upright is to hold him. And so I just put him in my hoodie and hold him upright, and I become marsupial mom until and actually it just took the one day this time. Like with Twizzty, I had to hold his neck up for him to get to drink and everything every single time for over a week.